Hello and welcome to this first lecture in this new section on how to use system thinking for strategic planning. So in this section with four lectures, we will again give you an in-depth view of how can you use system thinking for strategic planning. And in this first lecture, let's look at this question of how does system thinking provide a framework for developing and implementing strategic plans that would account for interconnectedness of the factors influencing the organization or the system. So let's take a look at it. So system thinking provides a framework for developing and implementing strategic plans that accounts for interconnectedness of the factors because we saw we spent a section on talking about interconnectedness of the factors, and we also learned how can that influence the organization or system in and it does so in several ways. So let's take a look at what are the ways such a framework is provided. So, system thinking encourages viewing organizations and systems as interconnected wholes rather than collection of isolated parts. It emphasizes understanding how the various components of this organizational system interact and influence each other. And this holistic perspective then allows the strategic planners to consider the broader context in which the organization operates and identify potential leverage points for interventions, the kind of things that they can do to make things happen as they want it. The system thinking also helps identify the interdependencies with different aspects of the organization of the system. The strategic planners analyze how changes in one area may impact others both directly and indirectly. And by understanding these interdependencies, planners can anticipate potential consequences of strategic decisions and develop more comprehensive plans that address multiple aspects of the organization and system simultaneously, which is a huge challenge actually. Right. Also, system thinking enables the identification of feedback loops within the organizational system, and we spent time on that earlier. Strategic planners can analyze how feedback loops may amplify or dampen the effect of the interventions that they're planning over a period of time. And by recognizing the presence of these feedback loops, you as a planner can anticipate potential unintended consequences of the strategic decisions and adjust your plans according to the desired outcomes that you want to achieve. Right. So feedback loops are a wonderful tool that system thinking provides for strategic thinking as well. Then system thinking facilitates the analysis of the system dynamics and behavior over time. You as a planner, strategic planner can use tools such as system dynamic model that we showed you earlier to simulate how changes in one part of the organizational system will go through the interconnected component and influence the overall system behavior. Now, what does that do? That allows you to, as a planner, to anticipate the long-term effect of the strategic decisions and identify potential bottlenecks or points of resistance. So the system dynamics analysis is a wonderful tool that can help you see through in the future. Then also system thinking encourages scenario planning where you as strategic planner can explore different future scenarios based on the varying assumptions and inputs as we saw in one of the earlier full lectures on scenario planning. By considering possible future scenarios, you as a planner can assess the robustness of your strategic plans and identify strategies that are resilient across different scenarios. They will stand through, they will work in different scenarios. And this approach helps your organization adapt to uncertainty and complexity in your operating environments. Also, system thinking emphasizes the importance of stakeholders' engagement in the strategic planning process. You, as a strategic planner, can involve stakeholders from diverse backgrounds and perspectives, and that will help you gain insights into the interconnected factors influencing your organizational system. And by incorporating these stakeholders' input, you can develop more inclusive and effective strategic plan that will address the needs and interests of all relevant stakeholders or parties. So stakeholder engagement is an important aspect of system thinking that helps you do better strategic planning. So overall, if you look at system thinking provides a comprehensive framework for developing and implementing strategic plans that account for the interconnectedness of factors which influence the organization of a system. And by adopting the holistic perspective, analyzing interdependencies, analyzing feedback loops, analyzing system dynamics, conducting scenario analysis, and engaging stakeholders, you as strategic planner can develop robust and resilient strategies. Mind the words, robust and resilient strategies that will drive your organization to success in a complex and dynamic environment. So what do we do next? So having looked at answer to this question, we will now take a look at an example of how does system thinking provides or how did it provide a framework for developing and implementing strategic plan in one case. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on learning how system thinking provides or can be used for strategic planning. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continue to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer a question, and also download the PDF file to take a look at anything that is of specific interest to you.